7, the AFC title game is underway.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. First down, Rodgers. Oh, he's going to take. He's got a man. Complete. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Noah Fant, 75 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And now the Patriots are going to line up to go for two here. They're going to run it with Barkley. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Tell you what, they're not messing around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for two to go up 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for two. They did. They're in control.
At their own 25-yard line.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
2 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down.
A 2-yard gain brings up second.
Now Murray off play action.
19-yard line.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
The 47-yard line.
Jacobs now. He'll get 3 up to midfield. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Murray from midfield. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. Back to the running game with Jacobs.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
The Patriots 39-yard line.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 23. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
23-yard line.
First down, Murray. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Isaiah Simmons gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Play action. Now it's Murray escaping the pressure right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
I think you can easily follow the thinking there. The pressure on the last play got to him, so they decided, let's get him out of there, bootleg him out to the right. Unable to complete the pass downfield, but the thought process, spot on.
And out of bounds right around the 20. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally, and you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talked about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken just shy of the 10. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Murray trying again after the pick 6. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, a 22. Murray now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And that will be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time,
See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Johnson. It's a gain of 10. And a Patriot first down.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. CeeDee Lamb, 50 yards. As his guys continue to pour it on.
The extra point.
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Here comes Rodgers now as he'll go for the two-point conversion. They're going to run it with Barkley. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion no good.
Patriots 29.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Reception here by Ruggs.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
At the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll find Metcalf. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
First and 10 at the
throwing on first down is Murray. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
His pass caught at the 4. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. Throwing again, Murray, eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to second and goal. Murray to air it out again. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. He's to the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big chunk of real estate covered on the scramble, but it will be third and goal. Murray now, third and goal. Dancing to his left. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and that'll cut the lead down now to 22.
Now this will make it into the end zone.
The Patriots take Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's into the clear. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Saquon Barkley, 56 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 21 yards. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. The quick slant caught, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer.
The kick is
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, it held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
On the run, it's Barkley. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Third down.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. He's got his tight end Fant. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Rodgers now on first down. Steps away to his left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
On first and 10, here's Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Here's second and 10 now from about the 32.
Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
Throwing again. Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Murray now on first down. Forced out to his left. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Murray. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 32-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Murray. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Throwing again. Murray escaping the pressure right. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 14 yards. And the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs. A final shot before half for Murray. Rolling to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? To throw again on second down. Murray, flush to his right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Throwing is Murray on third down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
47-yard line.
Buying time to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Murray. And once more to Ruggs. This time the catch made. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. Now Murray again. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Dolphins. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. That completes it again to Metcalf. And the Dolphins are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Here's Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a first and 10. Space to maneuver at the 40. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. 62 yards on the ground. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. This is Barkley. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the Dolphins' 8-yard line.
Barkley. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. AFC Championship tilt. 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murray. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. First down, Murray. Flushed out right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And his throw here is incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And it's second down.
Complete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To throw again. Murray. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Henry runs. There to make the grab. And the Dolphins have got it back to a one-score game. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. But now it's third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Well, sometimes when you try to defend OBJ, you're going to get a PI call.
You might get a PI called at just about any point during his route. And I think a lot of teams have taken the whole philosophy of, hey, just go ahead and do what you have to do and hope eventually they'll quit calling it. But not in this case. They dropped the flag for the pass interference.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 9.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play.
A first down carry for Barkley. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. First down, New England.
First down, and it's Hill again. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
To throw on 3rd down. Rodgers. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. The kick by Sanders is good. And that will extend their lead even further. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Back to throw. Murray. He's going to let it fly. And he can't hang on. He had a good shot there for his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Coverage defensively by Jeff Okuda.
Murray to throw.
And he's got the hook up to Ruggs.
And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
For a Miami Dolphin.
Now Murray. Now a desperation throw deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory.
Good.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all...
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On 2nd down now, Barkley. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and happen in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So, Charles,